Hey man, as y'all can mother and see it, Boosie ain't doing no playing right now. Says Boosie reacts to Young Blue posting $1 million on Instagram. He says at this point he playing me like I'm just a bitch ass nigga. Uh, and this nigga still don't want to. What did it say, bro? I can't. It's not letting me see the fullness of that.
Let me see.
Okay, so and this nigga still don't want to pay me. At this point, he playing me like I'm just a bitch ass nigga. Um, Posting this much money, knowing you owe a nigga is crazy. He don't respect Boosie at all. He basically playing in that nigga face.
Yeah,
Um,
that's crazy.
Somebody said, and everybody saying he needed don't know shit about principles. 100. I don't care if it was a dime. It's still mine. He signed him for $10 and a 4 for 4. Now I want hundreds of thousands from him. Shaking my head. Man, I ain't got no money. That money you be seeing me with on Instagram, that be fake money, man. That be prop money, man. Yeah, he put the Kodak Black on there. I don't care. I'm paying anybody their money that was on death row and beat all charges. I kind of agree with that one. Boosie obviously can't win in court because his business was bad in the first place. Take your lick and move on, bro. He paid you $100K to get out his contract. He finessed you, dog. Um, what you think about this, YP?
Shit, man, what is facts and what's not? Like, is it facts that that nigga paid him his money to get out the contract or
I
not?
don't believe that that's true at all. I do remember whenever Young Blue gave him that 100K, that was on camera, and it was a gift. He was just giving Boosie 100, and Boosie, reacted to it. He like, damn, ain't nobody ever gave me 100. You know what I'm talking about? Just cause, and no nigga ever just gave me no money for real. So that was live. That was a live situation. It was a gift to Boosie. So no, he did not pay Boosie to get out of the contract. That was literally recorded online for everybody to see, where Young Blue called it a gift. Like he, you know what I'm saying? Just giving him some money type shit, right?
Yeah.
That's what that was.
Well,
Um,
since we speaking on principle, then our principality, like what Warren would say, that nigga need to pay him his money and then go about his business.
I agree.
Cause he got the money, so I mean, he got money, he got it. He done made. She don't wanna go to sleep. She angry. He done made some money off of these singles. He said he flying bitches out, so he got the
Yeah,
money.
he got the money. You know what I'm talking about? He got the money. Young Blue saw that, and he ended up responding to Boosie. I'm not sure if y'all can see all of that though.
Nah,
So
I'm just
I'm gonna,
small.
yeah, yeah,
Pause.
yeah. I'm gonna help y'all. I'm gonna help y'all out on my end. We're gonna. It's kind of enlarging that a little bit, man. Yeah, let's get that. Let's get that up there before we read that. Okay, hold on. Y'all see it, man. Okay, it is small, but Young Blue responds to Boosie. He said, "If I tell y'all the real, y'all gonna think I'm lying. So why waste breath? Uh, just ask his artist what he about as a CEO. He not a Yo Gotti. Nigga want 10 million for not investing $1. Your brother put up money. I gave you my whole first deal funds, 100K off the love and the rights to all my mixtape shit, and 50% split, and offered you 2 million. You went on Vlad and said, fuck my 2 million. Now you going back on the deal we made when I blowed up. saying we did it behind your back. We could have walked away from your deal without giving you any of that, nigga. Cause you ain't do shit in the contract. I was paying for everything. Rock Nation told me I was stupid for letting you have all that when I could have walked away from the contract. It was void. And his old artists and the ones on side of him, they write me every day complaining but scared to speak up. Guess who was sending guess who was sending them Boosie boys money when they was in the gym? Ask Debo, ask Tay, ask look like you say Billy. Them same niggas. Be real. I kept it real with your people more than you sometimes. They don't hold on, let me see. That's all I'm seeing right now, man. Okay, yeah. He said they don't know the real you. Only the people close to you know you selfish. You just put fear in niggas. And if them niggas think I'm lying, don't make me post receipts. I'll have you mad at your whole clique. If you gonna tell it all. Shut up before I go deeper and get to posting my side. So he didn't tell Boosie to shut up. Hold on. Yeah. So yeah, that's what it say, man. Hold on. If you won't return, you gotta invest. Them boys around you maybe can blow, just spend the money. I guess. Them niggas just round you to take charges and be your crash dummies. B Will was talented. Lee Banks, Nina Raw, Juicy, Coley P, and more. Spend the money. Do some marketing. Don't let somebody else come and invest, blow them up, and expect a return on the work you ain't put in. And if that do happen, be grateful if they offer yo stingy ass anything. That's my last time speaking on it. If it's fuck me, it's fuck you too. He used his lyrics against him on that one. Y'all get in the comment section, man, and y'all let me know what y'all think. Bro, he never spent a dime on me. I have made over 100K off of him, putting me in his movie, putting me on comedy shows, letting me come on stage at the Boosie Bash. He posted my shit. I got 7 bookings in one day for her hosting. I made 40K just from posting videos of shit that happened when I was around him. So it ain't about the money he spent. It's about the audience that he introduced you to, that spent the money on you, bro. It's simple. If you subtract Boosie from Blue, we're not even having this conversation. Them facts. Boosie was the reason people gave you an ear. That's worth all the money in that. He said that's worth all the money in the world. Let me see, man. Y'all speaking in the comments. Oh shit, dude. You know Mo3 didn't live long enough to find out Boosie was using him, and Boosie is an opportunist. He rides away, but I'm not even gonna let that marinate. I'm not even gonna do that because that's not true. But anyway, they say Boosie and Gucci the worst CEOs. All you gonna get is a chain. As a Boosie fan, I feel like Blue telling the truth. Someone said he snitched on a whole bunch of other niggas for no reason. LOL, shaking my head. But anyway, man. Is that snitching? Y'all get in the comment section and let me know, man, because I know, y'all let me know, man. Was that snitching for him? He threw names out there, no kizzy.
Man,
for real,
he
though.
was putting names out there.
Someone said, for real, though, I live in Baton Rouge, and everything about him not helping his artists and treating them bad is correct. I know y'all don't like Blue, but he not lying, and everybody in BR know all the Boosie boys just crack dummies with just a few dollars, just a few dollars in their pockets. It's true. If you watch Boosie lives, he treats his artists and friends like they servants. He be yelling at them like they kids. Go get me something to drink. I've never seen him do that. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Someone said, I think a one-on-one boxing match with the amount of money that's allegedly owed as the winning prize would be a great idea. I think at this time they should box, but I don't think Boosie want to do no boxing when we talking millions. on the table. And now this is what Boosie said. Boosie said that his brother is the one that sat up there and forged his signature. I read all of that shit to y'all that Blue said, and not one time did he speak on the alleged forged signature. He didn't speak on that. So, what what weight does that hold, right? Like, what we gonna do about that though? What we got to say about that though?
Nah, I mean, I ain't gonna. I feel like there's some truth in now the part about his artist, what he said, that's possibly true. And then the fact that they saying that in the comments also is just giving it validation. But I do know somebody that was supposedly working with Boosie from the city, and they would be down there just taking pictures at his estate or just be in the studio, but never made no music with Boosie or never signed. So I ain't gonna say the names because that ain't what I do, but that's just what I know. And then uh, if Rock Nation ain't telling no lies. So the part about the Rock Nation and they looked at his contract and said this was in void, wooty woo. I believe that part about Rock Nation because you know Jay Z ain't doing no. You know how Jay Z rock. Jay Z be getting people out of horrible contracts. Anything he doing, he gonna be 100 with it. He not doing no scam or no bullshit. So
Agreed.
I believe that part too.
I do believe that he has. It's proof out there that he's gotten people out of crazy contracts. One being Megan Thee Stallion. So shout out to Rock Nation for being one of them. Matter of fact, Rock Nation, y'all reach out to me on YP. There's some shit we want to talk to y'all about. You know what I'm saying? You dig? To anybody that want to sit up there, man, and give me and YP an opportunity, man, as y'all listening, what I'm saying? Be sure to sit up there, man, and reach out to us. It might be Boosie. Hey, man, hey, shit, we ain't gonna do you like bro did. You did, bro. I'm saying just take care of us. You did. But no, y'all hit that
Yeah,
like button. Y'all hit that subscribe button, man. It's crazy, man. Looks like Young Blue finally said something about this. He really wasn't saying too much about this. Y'all already know how Boosie get down. Boosie gonna have something to say, about what Young Blue said. So y'all know Boosie ain't finna shut his mouth. But we're gonna have to talk about that for his signature though.
he need to get at his brother about that force. It look like he mad at the wrong person to be honest. If his brother really did that,
Nah, I mean he has a reason to be mad at Young Blue if Young
yeah,
Blue did some fuck shit. No kidding. He has a right to be mad at Young Blue. Boosie is a businessman at the end of the day, and I know that if there's some crazy shit that went on within the business side, he's gonna get to the bottom of it.
yeah,
But Boosie, he's had a history with his brother. One time, I think Boosie wanted everybody to ask his brother about the time that he chased him with a baseball bat. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know. Y'all let me know how true that is, but that's what Boosie said. Um, I remember when Boosie first got out of prison, he was saying that he thought his brother had held up some millions from him and shit like that. And
yeah.
I don't know if y'all remember that, but I do remember that as well.
I
So
do, but I ain't trying to cut you off. I mean, the part about his artist that, cause you just gotta look at every artist that Boosie has signed apparently to his label that he pushed out. That one dude, Bill Will, he had one song. He actually came to the city and performed. We never heard of that nigga again. Like Boosie don't really be putting no money behind these artists, and then like Mo was jumped off before he even signed to Boosie. So to be honest, I really don't know why he went signed to Boosie, but I know why he signed to Boosie because he grew up listening to Boosie, he fuck with Boosie. But Mo was going Mo was gonna pop off regardless if he signed to Boosie or not because he had his own. That nigga was he was one of the ones. So, but you just gotta look at the history of Boosie artists. every artist that he signed or that he rock with, he don't push nothing out there, bro. Like they don't do nothing. They don't do numbers. And like Young Blue, yeah, Young Blue was going crazy with the mixtapes because I was fucking with him when he first came out. And you know, he had that unappreciated song.
Yeah.
Then he had a couple other hits, but he didn't really start doing his numbers until he got up from under Boosie, and then he dropped that one hit that
This is Boosie's brother, by the way, y'all.
she don't wanna go to sleep, she angry type shit. And then all of a sudden when he get off of that shit, then oh he get a Drake feature now when he gets signed with Rock Nation. So now like they put money behind this nigga and shit.
Right.
If he would have stayed with Boosie, he would have never had got that Drake feature, and he would have never. I ain't gonna say he wouldn't have made that song because I ain't gonna say the nigga don't be making songs. But I will say for sure, if he was still on the Boosie, he wouldn't have got that Drake feature though.
If he was under, if
No, I'm saying,
if he was under Boosie, he wouldn't have got the Drake feature. Is what you said.
yeah, I'm
And
saying,
I gotta give you like a million baseball caps just for that statement alone.
I'm
Because
trying
if
to
it
tell you,
wasn't
bro.
for Boosie, I don't even think that he would have ever gotten the money or popularity as quick as he did to be able to get a Drake feature. I don't think it would
That's
have
what I was
transpired.
thinking.
No, it
You see what I'm saying?
was stop. What?
Man,
So I just
I feel what you saying, but I'm gonna tell you straight up. I got a homeboy. I'm tapped in Alabama, so when he came out with that unappreciated, that I've got feelings young, you know that shit, that song. So he dropped that song in 2017, and the reason why I believe he remember that shit because me and Cuz was on 2K, and you know that's my Alabama homeboy. So he kept playing that song in the party. So I'm like, nigga, who is this song? And he was like, oh yeah, this the boy Young Blue. He from Alabama. He from my city. This is song. And then 6 months later, that shit dropped out in 2018. That unappreciated song took off, and then everybody was just like, "Oh yeah, who is this nigga?" And then he came out with the mixtapes. So I ain't gonna hold you. When he was with Boosie, he was flooding the mixtapes, bro. But like as far as he ain't start having no number one hits in them top art albums till he got off of the Boosie label, though,
a
bro.
lot of this shit did not transpire until Boosie sat up there and gave him the opportunity to get on Vlad. And once Boosie got him on Vlad, which was his first big interview or interview period, that's when a lot of shit took off
Yeah,
for Young Blue. But people don't want to sit up there and give. They forget about that type of shit.
but that
You know what I mean? They forget
I
about. Hold
remember.
on.
I
I'll
remember.
let you get. I'll let you pop yours. Uh, they forget about, you know what I'm saying, the shit that you did in the beginning, you know what I mean, that sat up there and opened up doors for you. And they forget about that motherfucking me Vlad effect. People talk this and talk that about Vlad and still be tuning in. But they say this and they say that about Vlad. But a lot of people don't sit up there and talk about the opportunities that come after doing the damn Vlad interview. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So I'm not gonna sit up there and take nothing away from um, his creativity, and I'm not gonna sit up there and say that he wouldn't have, he wouldn't have gotten where he gotten. You know what I'm saying? However, I'm not gonna sit up. We cannot act like, you know, him linking up with Boosie did not play a major role or sit up there and get him blessings. He's not gonna sit up there and talk about the opportunities that came after that interview that Boosie set him up with. You know what I mean? They're not gonna talk about that. But yes, Young Blue was definitely putting in that work, and I can't deny that.
shout out to Vlad because if you want to interview us, we all I'm all for it. You dig? I don't tell on my stuff, so you know what I'm saying. So you want to send us an invite to the show, please.
Yeah, for sure. Vlad has been on my channel. I mean, he's been on the page. You know what I'm saying? I got a like by him at least. You know what I'm saying, on on my main Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Vlad has definitely been tuned in. But that's a whole
I just
nother
put some
topic.
ice on my baby.
Shout out to Young Blue Man. Shout out to Boosie. I hope everything plays out the way that it needs to play out, man. But as y'all can see
Yeah,
right now, it ain't looking too good. It ain't
thank
looking too
you.
good at all.
But principle wise, if you owe that man that money, bro, just pay that man the money, bro. You got the money.
You heard what YP said?
Like, I mean, I'm keeping it. I'm gonna keep it a bean on both sides. Like, I fuck with Boosie tough, but like, everybody ain't always right. So
Right.
I feel like with his artists, he do be kind of not putting them all the way out there or invested in them like he should be. But if you owe that man money, then you need to pay that man his money.
Right. And that is true. I agree. Just because it's Boosie and I fuck with Boosie doesn't mean that Boosie is right. That's not what I'm gonna say here. But he did say that his signature was forged, and I take that very seriously. With somebody forging your signature, and now you missing out on money. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I'll say that. Um, and then I don't know, man. I'll just also say that I'm just wishing peace and blessings upon Young Blue as well because we're talking about money. We're talking about millions of dollars, and then you coming hard, in the in the little statements that you dropping. Like Boosie ain't Boosie too though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to say that you should be fearful of Boosie. That's not what I'm saying. But we're not gonna act like Boosie is not Boosie though. You know what I'm saying? So I do believe that there is a way to get off what you getting off. You know what I mean? Without coming off like you like that. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like, and I'm not trying to say that you're not, you're not like that, but we can all agree that we can just all understand what the fuck I'm saying right now. There's gonna be some squares out there, some people that's gonna, not really understand what I'm saying right now. But there's a lot of people out there that understand exactly what I'm saying. And I'm just gonna say that there is a better way. You need a PR. With all that
yeah,
credibility that you got, you need
yeah.
a damn PR, you know what I'm saying, whenever you come in that boosted because you can sit up there and say something the wrong way and then it be taken the wrong way on the street level. Now you calling the individuals around him, you know what I'm saying? Like they just some flunkies basically. You know what I mean? Like you dissing them. And then you calling people in and some people like, hey, my nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's going a little bit too far.
Rock Nation, you will pay for this. Nah,
You looking at
I don't think Rock Nation was they knew about this post or whatever that he made. But I really feel like the reason he gave him that respect because he didn't respond for a while. So I feel like he didn't respond for a while for a reason. Cause he like that's just Boosie. He talking. He just going off whatever. He trying to sell his album or whatever. But I feel like when it got to the diss song and shit, he was just like, man, I'm finna have to say something.
that
So
and whenever his baby mama sat up there and made the comment that she made about Boosie
yeah,
pulling up and things like this, so I think he trying to, you know, I think he wanted to kind of say something, after she said that, like, nigga, I ain't no hoe, like, I don't want her to, you know what I'm saying? She made it seem like I'm scared of Boosie or something like
yeah.
this.
Oh, you put them
Like,
people in our business. You
yeah,
put them people in our business. Yeah,
why you say that about Boosie? Like, oh, now you got the people thinking I'm just scared of him and woo the woo. So once Boosie said what he said, you know, he had to come out and say something. You know what I
yeah,
mean? He had to come out and say something. So, but I'm gonna tell you to pipe down. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Don't let your baby mama put a battery up inside of your motherfucking back, and don't forget that Boosie is crazy. You know what I'm
right.
saying? They say that I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I know I'm not crazy.
no,
You
I
don't want that Boosie out.
touched down the cause head.
Yeah, you don't forget that Boosie is Boosie. You know what I'm saying, me? And don't forget that them niggas is really like that around there, and that they gonna take up for the boss man, at all costs. You know what I'm saying? They could give a good goddamn about what you talking about. They feel you and all that there, but
Yeah.
when it come down to Boo, they not hearing you though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's just facts. So yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean the artists he got might hear you, but
Yeah,
the niggas that ain't artists that he got around him, they not feeling that.
yeah. It's all that type of shit. If they want to have their Lizzo background singer moment, then that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Lizzo, boy.
Yeah, maybe y'all could get all on one accord and talk about the type of person that he is or whatever. But man, we talking about millions of dollars. And I'm not gonna lie to you. You talking about money that niggas will die about. So whatever it is, it need to get right. TQ, I know you probably listening, as well. And I don't know what part you played in this, bro. But your brother's not too happy. You know what I mean? He's not too happy. I see you out there in that New Orleans, and you know what I'm saying, me. Your brother ain't happy though. So I don't know what's gonna go down. With that. I just don't know. But I don't know, man. At the end of the day, I hope that everybody, I just hope that everybody ends up figuring this whole situation out, man.
And it's exciting.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, man, there we have it, man. Y'all done tuned in to the basement, though. You know what I'm saying, with Marac and YP.
Yes,
So be
sir.
sure to sit up there, subscribe right now. We're trending over here. Everybody's been fucking with the channel. It's crazy, man. You know what I mean? It's going crazy, man. Hit the like button and subscribe button. Like I said, man, it's going up over here. We on fire, bro. Facts. Oh yeah, YPs and you know what I'm saying. My Cash App is just sitting over there in the description, though. Yeah, holla at